the dice, how to block, how to get an assist, and how many dice you're going to roll. And we can't really cover blocking without covering the block dice. In Blood Bowl, a set of block dice is 3 6-sided dice. And on these dice are 5 unique symbols. And to kick us off with one, we have Attacker Down, or more commonly called a skull. Now with this result, the player throwing the block gets knocked down. There is no way around that. And this is the worst possible result you can roll. Next up, we have the Both Down. And this does exactly what it says. Both players get knocked down. Now our third and fourth faces are the same. This is the push. It's the only symbol that appears twice on one of the die. And with this symbol, the defending player is pushed back 1 square. Our fourth symbol is the defender stumbles. Now more often than not, this will result in the defender being knocked down, but not every single time. If the defending player has dodge, this is treated as a push. And finally, we have the defender down, or the POW. This is the best roll you can get in the game, and there is no defense against this. No matter what happens, the defending player is going to go down here. Okay, so now we know what the dice look like, what they do, which ones we want and which ones we don't want. All we've got left now is to head over to the pitch and roll them. Here we've got our Plucky Lineman back from the movement video. Hang on, we can't keep calling him Plucky Lineman. Drop me a message in the comments below. Let's have some names for this guy. We'll name him and we'll use that from now on. But back to the action over there. So we've got our lineman and he's facing off against a beastman. Before we can do anything else, we've got to work out how many dice we can roll. Now we saw these in the movement video, but every player has a statistics card. And we covered movement and we covered agility last time. Well, today we're going to have a look at the strength. Right then guys, welcome back to our evening show. We have, not that one, not that one, that one, what's that? There we go. And do we still have Death on the Pitch? I don't think I have a Death on the Pitch right. Anyway, we are playing Halflings tonight, so it's Halflings against the Necro. So quite an interesting match for us. So our Halflings look a little bit like this. We have a movement block tree, absolutely amazing. We've got a grab tree who is 1 point away from a level, so always possible. We've also got ourselves a wrestle fling. We've got 2 sidesteppers, we've got 2 diving tackles, and a sure feet. Yeah, we're also carrying a niggle. Dark Max there is with a niggle. We are playing with 12 players, 2 rerolls, 2 coaches, 2 cheerleaders, and we're up against, we've got a ticket, so let's pull the ticket and I'll show you what we're up against. Maybe. There we go. So we are up against Necromantic. And they have a block tackle wolf, a blodge wolf, 2 guard golems, 2 rookie whites, a dirty player, a block zombie, and a strength ghoul. 3 rerolls and 1320. So we have 390, I think, to spend on inducements. 390 is probably enough for us to do something. Not quite sure what. But I think we'll be able to go for a chef, obviously. And then maybe a star, maybe a deep root for that 3rd tree. Maybe a Carla. No, it's Zara, isn't it? Does Zara stab Necro? That's interesting. Do we go with Zara the Slayer, possibly? Okay, 370. Are we playing at home? Puggy is 90k, so we are playing at home, so we've got cheap stars. But first things first, let's get ourselves, not the wizard, we've done that before, the chef. Okay, we've got 270, so it's enough for deep root. Can't afford Morg still. 220 for Zara. We could take Zara and a babe. Does her stakes. This player adds 1 to armor roll when they make a stab attack. It's a necromantic, so we could stab the necro. Strength 4 Zara. I'm going to take a Zara. I'm going to take Zara the Slayer and a babe. Yeah, we'll take that. So Zara is useful as a strength 4 blodger, but with stab and stakes giving us a little bit of an up on the... what am I saying? Gives us a little extra against the Necro team. So yes, that might be the way to go here. Or at least we're going to find out if that's the way to go. We won't know until we try it. We really will. But there we go. Right. Let's just find the various things, get those guys going. Right. We are spinning and it's in the rain. It could be interesting. Now then. Now then. So we have 2 on the bench. The Necro have no one on the bench. And we're stabbing that ghoul +1. There we go. Right, we are waiting on our opponent to choose whether he wants to kick or receive. I'm not sure what's the best answer here for these guys. Given the choices, I would probably... Hang on, let's just move my camera, because my camera is all over the place. There. Alright, perhaps a little bit high. Oh. Let's do that. Right. It is raining. -1 to pick up. She is on the defensive, so it's our drive to fetch the ball. We have 4 rerolls. We've got +2 fame. And we've got the babe, and they just have the single reroll. Well, that's going to give us the advantage here. Let's put some skills on so we can see who. So we do need to watch out for that tackle wolf. That wolf could do all sorts of damage. And we've got a couple of rookie flings. No, we've got a dive and tackle fling on the bench, so we want to get that guy swapped around. No better player to carry with. Evening, Leffy. Evening, Timothy. How are we doing, guys? Hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. And Leffy is already out there. He's already picked up his start. Well done, guys. Gives you some bonus points. Right, I'm not quite sure what's happened to Frosty here. Oh, there we go. He's woken up. We're in. Okay, what do we think is going to be the plan? Do we try a stab? Do we try and find that ghoul and get our hands on the ghoul? That might not be completely horrible. +1 against the armor roll? Yes, +1 on the armor roll for a stab attack. Always possible. Ooh, Underworld can be a bit like that, can't they? They can go really in your favour, or they can just be absolutely atrocious. Especially if you run into a dwarf side or a chorf side. Have you given any thought, Leffy, to the changes to the Underworld coming for tabletop? I wasn't sure about Zara, Timothy. I couldn't decide whether to go Deep Root or Zara or Puggy. Gonna give her a go. I do run Carla in my tabletop halflings, so I like the option for the extra. Just the extra options, really, more than anything else. Plus, it gives me a strength 4 blitzer. Orcs and dwarves, yeah. Right, you've got 5 points. You can go and fetch the ball. What, you're likely to need a friend or two, so let's give you a friend or two. Okay, let's do that. Right, then, what do we go for? I think we go for... Well, that's going to be 3 dice. And there'll be a player there. So we'll hit you with block. So block on block. 3 dice there. Bring a player in there. Get 3 dice in here. Or... I think I like the idea of... that. So 3 dice there. Bring a player in there. 3 dice there. 2 dice there, and then we can do a stab blitz, maybe, or might just do a block blitz. Then we can cover off the sidelines a little bit, in case we get some sort of crazy blitz. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you fancy the gutter or not? I can't decide whether the gutter is needed, but losing the blitzer is a bad... Yeah, I can't decide whether the trade-off is worth it. It'll give them a lot more options, but also adding snotlings. Ooh. Okay, we didn't catch it, but that's okay. You can get over there. You probably can't catch it this turn. Nope. So you can get over there. Where can you go? Let's get this ball covered off. You can get over there. So, I would like to hit that tackle wolf, but we can't get there. Yeah, you get some extra Skaven linemen. I think that'll do, actually. I think we'll take some blocks. Alright, just a push to kick off with. And let's put you over there and follow. So I'm going to step you in there for the assist. Which means I've got this guy who can run that bit further to cover on the ball side. Perfect. Nope, he's going to be fine. Don't particularly want to be involved over there, so let's get you back. 1, 2, 3. That's a 2 dice blitz, so we're not taking the stab there. Oh, double skulls on a loner. Not quite what I was hoping to get. Do I risk a reroll? No, I don't. We're fine. All right. But I'm starting with orcs and humans in Bubble 3. Yeah, the orcs have taken a horrendous punishing in the new rule set. I can't really work out why they've gone animosity all round, but that is going to screw over so many orc teams. That's going to be just brutal. Will he get dice here? And I don't. Well, he's got 2 lots of guards, so if he puts the guard in, he might be able to hit the trees with claw. That could be pretty bad. I've never personally played orcs, so I don't know whether it would be that bad. So you can always get the ball and then just run it on one player. But whilst the thrower isn't bad, it also means that do you not bother and just carry the ball on a blitzer and then you just use a blitzer as a ball carrier and that's your plan? That's just all you're going to do? Yes, in the new 2020 rule set, which will apply to Blood Bowl 3 when it comes on, will be it's not all the orcs, it is... Gosh, now then. It's... Oh, hang on, why don't we just... Whilst we're playing this, and it's not going to be that hard for me to lose this one, let's have a look in the new book and see what orcs are. Ogre teams, orc teams. So, according to the new rules, orc linemen have animosity to other orc linemen. Throwers have animosity to all teammates. Blitzers have animosity to all teammates. big Black Oaks, which are now Big Gun Blockers. They're not Black Oaks anymore, but the same player, same stat line. Their animosity to other Black Oaks. The Troll doesn't, and Goblins don't. So your oppositionals all have some form of animosity. Oh, Dom Leb, thank you so much. We've got faces, we've got a Charizard jobby going off. It's all happening here. But, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, you could run a Goblet as the ball carrier. Leffy, that would be a pretty safe bet. And another time I realised I need to combine the Twitch and YouTube chats so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, are we going to see a foul on Zara? We might see a foul on Zara there. If not, that might be our blitz. We might be stabbing there. But yeah, we are 5 months on the trot, Dom Leb. That's going to keep you as pretty much our longest serving subscriber there. So congratulations. We are going to see a foul. No bribe, no bench, but 250k's worth of inducements off the field. Not a bad call. And he's going to get, at the moment, +4. How did you do with an Orc team? Yep, here comes the boot. Oh, it's a dirty player as well. So not looking good for Zara. No, just a stun. Kind of good, but I think she's going to get pummeled there. Can't get her out, though. Can't get her out. All right. Must remember to go and pick up that ball, and we need to get that ball over here. I 1 win, 2 losses. That's not bad. I think we take a block in there, so we can blitz in there and get a bit of support in here. And then try and get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get the ball to there? 1, 2, 3. Duff definitely don't want to be there. Where is that our sure feet guy? Yeah. Don't really. Does it affect catches? Applies to all catch, intercept, and pickup rolls. So yeah, we're picking it up on a 4. We'll be handing it off on a 4 as well. I'm not sure I really like that. Okay, not quite the right roll there. Dice not giving us quite what we need. Let's bring you up, because that gives us 3 dice in here. And that will do. I'll be taking that knockdown rather than the push. But then I can't get where I want to be, but I can get in there. So at least I'm tying up the golem there. So, 3+ with a built-in reroll. That's going to go better than the 4+ pickup. Therefore, let's go for that next. Alright, we made the dodge. We wouldn't have made the pickup there. We didn't make the pickup. We will use one of our 5 rerolls. We've picked up quite a few now. And we've got the ball. Perfect. Not going to be trying to hand the ball off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that wolf gets round. So let's have you in there. Let's have you in there. Don't think I've got anyone coming this way, but if I bring you into there, if I bring you into there, hopefully, a little dodge in here. Pop dodge, but we get away with it. Right, so we are putting our Wrestle Fling in a bit of risk up against that dirty player, but if he blocks with a dirty player, he then isn't fouling Zara, which means we might get Zara back. Don't think there's a chain push in here. Yeah, he could blitz with a Tackle Wolf. In fact, he could blitz with the Tackle Wolf and make it 3 dice if he wants to do. That wouldn't be a horrible situation. We've got the ball on a 0-point lineman, or 0-point halfling, so not going to be a level if we do make the score, but we're also not really going to be risking anything else. Okay, he has blocked with the zombie, so no foul, or no dirty foul this turn. Will he claw the tree? The frenzy will catch him out if he gets a push on the tree. But if he fouls now, he's doing it with a positional, not with a dirty zombie. I wouldn't like to lose Zara, but I wouldn't mind knocking out one of the positionals. Especially because it's a turnover, it'll give me time to reposition. And I should still have the trees. No, he's going to blitz with the wolf. Tackle wolf, not a bad call. Because there's the knockdown. And it is my only doubles fling. So are we going to be okay? No, we're not. Just a stun, though. Can live with the stun. Now, whether it comes back in here will decide the state of the foul. Now, he's going to come back in. He's going to go back for the foul. Brave, I think. Where? Not what I'm after. We can lose that. We can also lose... channel alerts, red host. It might be one of the alerts. I have to say I will need to deal with that Movember bar for you guys because it's been and gone. I do need to total up where we're at with that. I will do that at the end of this match to let you know how we've done. 4, 5, 6. He has got 1 dice. There is not 2 dice available though. Unless he brings his guard in. No, he's already brought his other guard in, so there is only 1 dice here. And only 1 reroll. 1 in 3, this is a turnover. Like that. I think he has to eat the turnover here. He can't afford the reroll at this point. Nope. Eats the turnover, and the golem is fine. Ooh. Nope. I can do various bits and pieces, but I can't quite surf the ghoul. Alright, so we've got a block there, which I'll probably take. If I pushed you into the... I could just push you guys back, get Zara out in a better position. Ball is coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm okay, I think, to put the ball in there. You're going in there. Going to form a basic cage. It doesn't really seem necessary at this point, but we're going to do it anyway. Simply because it is the safest way to play. We don't need to be taking any real risks. Like that. So we'll take 3 dice there, shove this guy out, and stay. Which probably means that is our next action, but what we're doing with this halfling when I'm done. Don't think I'm taking a foul, so let's just bring you in there. Let's try and keep the team somewhat together and hope the trees keep moving. Okay, knockdown. Knockdown's okay. I can... Well, I'm not going to do that, but I can put you in there. And do I... I'm actually going to follow that up. No, that was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. So I now need to get a player in there. Can I can't really afford to keep that tree rooted. Oh, double ones. Double ones the deep root. The take root even. Which means I am stuck there, having burnt the reroll, but I've taken care of one of the blitzers. Also, taken care of my blitz. No, we haven't used the blitz yet. So the jump up's good. The stab's good. Stakes gives us a stun on the ghoul. Oh, wow. We rolled double one on the tree. We rolled double one on the injury. This is not the sort of turn you want to be rolling double ones. Okay, so Zara is in a bit of bother. Our tree is stuck, but our halflings are all okay over here. Not bad. Could be better. I've still got some players to block here, so the tree is not out of the match. So he is going to be able to do some work, but he's got dice in here. Currently sat at, yeah, it's going to be 2 dice into 2 dice if he blocks there. And he probably will. No real reason not to do. Because that wolf's not going to be doing anything else. The wheel will be looking for a POW there. Because that's just a push. But the frenzy will give him 2 more dice. And that's just going to be a push. Or he can keep me there. Does he push me in here? He does. Has he got enough dice? I think he might even have enough dice to hit me with the other wolf, the tackle wolf. 3, 4, 5. Or I can hit here with the zombie. That would also give him 2 dice there. Nope, it's going to be the other wolf. And a push. Puts me in there. Still going to get himself 2 dice. No, it's actually be 1 dice. Oh, but tackle saves him. Zara goes down. Claw. Does the claw work? Maybe. We're definitely through. Nope, straight 11, so no need for the claw there. So he got 3, 4, 5, 6. Could make it 7. He could hit the tree with 2 dice. Sorry, no, it's that strength 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's already got 2 dice. So the other golem there can 2 dice my star tree. Just a push, but I can't go anywhere. So even though I'm rooted, I am doing a lot of work there holding up this team. Because whilst all this team is over there, I can sort of move over here. Yeah, Zara was stunned, so that's okay, she's out. I'm going to have to take a block in there. Probably the blitz in there and keep moving, I think. I think that's what we do. And we'll try and dodge away here, even though that is the tackle wolf. Oh, no, we're going to go for the foul on the... We're going for foul on Zara? Yes, we are. Zara is out. 10 and not a double. So we've lost Zara. That is going to hurt us. Mostly because she was the sole focus of the attention. So more so... Oh, there's the skull. He probably doesn't re-roll that. Yeah. Did he have... Is that one of the block zombies? That is a block zombie, so it was only a 1 in 6 there that didn't work. So we're going to be doing stuff in there. In fact, there's only 1 dice there. Should we still probably be taking? But we'll be taking that afterwards. I'm going to stay. One, two, three, four, 5. One. Well, I want to push you in there, so that blitz there is fine. And I can follow that up. Because standing over there is kind of okay. You get to sneak in there. Oh, no, so our opponent has disconnected. Was there a message there? Yep, he's having a bit of bother there with his connection. Okay, so we've lost our opponent for a while. Should be okay, though. Oh, Arcs, thank you very much for the raid. 5 viewers from Arc. You guys are more than welcome here. You caught us in Arc's Div 2, Death on the Pitch match. It is Halflings against Necro in the raid. Our drive, playing as Halflings, not going too badly, but with a bunch of dirty fouls, the Necro have managed to shift Zara the Slayer off the pitch. There is beer, yes, it's just tucked away in your fridge. I put it there earlier in the week, guys. Oi, oi, Artlax, how are you doing? Have a good stream? So yeah, we're just waiting for Walrus now. He's gone off to see if he can fix his connection because his game is running super, super slow. So we are just stuck for the moment. This is a really nice scene. Sorry, Team Frosty, for this one. Oh, no, Frosty is doing pretty well. We've got 1 block zombie out, but it came at the cost of obviously having Zara out. We've got 2 on the bench, though, so even if he doesn't wake up, we'll be okay. And looks like he's fixed his connection and he's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That wolf is dangerous. So I'm not going that far up the field, but we are going to make some progress. Whoever has chaos next. Ooh, nicely done, Ark. I think I put you in there. We take 2 dice there. I'm going to hold you up. I want to hold all these players in place. So whilst the tree's stationary, he's holding up a wolf, 2 golems, and a zombie. And over here, I'm going to risk the 3-up dodge. Okay, we're out from tackle without using dodge, which also means I can get over there. That, guys, looks like a pretty good turn. Yeah, that's going to work pretty well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 turns, which means we can score on turn 6. Don't really want to do, but I will take the touchdown however it comes, because I do want to roll to get Zara back as many times as possible. Though it's probably not worth going 1.5 time just to get a player back. Okay, probably hits there with the tackle wolf, tries to take down the wrestle fling, because that wrestle fling can be pretty dangerous to the Necro on their drive. The ability to 3-up into a cage and then have, granted, uphill dice, but uphill dice on whoever the ball carrier is. You can get in there, that is fine. It's going to be 2 dice, not 3, but he'll get a second lot of 2 dice. It's really 4 dice. And there he goes. No mighty blow, which is thankful. Claw doesn't affect us, but Neros, you're out. We do have a babe, so it is a 3-up chance to get back. Also, the more times we have kickoff as well, more chance our +2 fame has chance to proc and do something really good. Like a pitch invasion or a thrown rock. Get the most of the new kickoff results whilst they're still relevant. Oh, the tree goes down. We're fine, but it frees up these 2 players here. Now, beauty of this tree, movement free, so I don't need to roll to get this guy up. Lebetrel here, the tree, he can just stand up because, it's that fast. Still might be still rooted, could still root again. But still going to hold up 2 guys. Not going to bother with the blitz, though. Okay, where do I go here? I can't really run up here. That's just asking for trouble. Try and push in there, maybe? To maybe just get the ball 1 square forward in there. Don't want to get too caught up. Right. Tree. Oh, amazing. Stands up. You wouldn't even know he had a problem. Can't blitz out there because it's 2 players, so I'm always in a tackle zone even if I make the blitz. So no point. I must just block there. Wrestle Fling is out, so we've got no good blitzers. So both of our blitzing players, Zara and the Wrestle, are down. Can't reach the Tackle Wolf, which is obviously the best player to hit. It's probably hitting there. Perfect. Let's have you knocked down. Yeah, let's have you knocked down and pushed away. Oh, we're through. Only another stun. Sadly, we can't shift these guys. But we are doing some damage. Okay. Sidestep in there. Now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I was in that square there, I theoretically could score next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't want to. I can't step any further forward. But I think I'm okay there. Which means we've got a block in here. And with 3 turns to go, I need a tree. Oh, no. Oh, well. So that screwed everything over because 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in. Or can the wolf get round? Probably not. But the ghoul definitely can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I need to move that guy out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm not going to curse our dice, but we've had 2 double 1s and now a 1 in 81. That may see us lose the ball. Is not ideal. The rerolls have yet to actually really pay off for us. So we've had 5, and we've burnt most of them, not getting very far. Okay, if he spots that this is sidestep, then there's no surf on there. If he hasn't spotted that the sidestep on, there might be an opening for us to do something interesting. And do I score and give the Necro 3 turns? Probably at this point. I've got a tree on the floor. I'm 2 players down. So yeah, scoring early here probably works in my favour. We have always got the 1 turn attempt, but that is turn 16, so we'd have to get through the rest of the half. If we go 1-1 at half time and he scores in 8, we've got the 1 turn for 2-2. If we stop the score in their 3 turns, which is possible, we've then got the option to get looks like he's going to go on the ball. 1, 2, 3 GFI in there. Blocks from there on the ball carrier. Yeah, puts tackle in here. That's a good shout because I'd have to go through the tackle to get out. Unless he doesn't, but I'm sure that's got to be the blitz. Yeah, it's and this is where he put the reroll in. He's going to use the reroll here. Oh, doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Tiki, it's going not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be a lot better. But we're playing halflings, so what should we expect? Yeah, anytime you get to play halflings, it's halflings. Oh, and he just walks away from the tree there. Absolute beast. All right, can I get that ball picked up? It's in 2 tackle zones that I can't move. One, so that's 2, 3. Double GFI with a tree that might not stand up. I'd have to fill that square in as well, which is easier said than done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not very helpful. 1, 2, 3. Not very helpful. So it's raining, so that's a 6+ pickup. I don't really fancy the 6-up pickup. I've got 1 dice there. 1, 2. You're not going anywhere, so let's just see. Don't root, but there's the 1. Okay. Nothing much going on there. Can't hit 2 guard golems, but they are going to punch the living daylights out of me. That's not the worst possible thing, and I do need to get some players going. I'm not going to get a better blitz than that. Okay, we don't root. Now do we roll some 1s? Chaos and casualties. Well, there is a block zombie out. Okay, that makes it a 5+. Okay, yeah, that makes it a 5+ pickup. So we have a zombie out, but we are out our Zara the Slayer and our Wrestle Halfling, but no injuries. And we've got the Babe, so 3+ to get those guys back. Could I get an assist in there for 1 dice? I could. Oh no, we've popped dodge. Oh, and we've gone down there. 1 in 9. Oh well. Brand it. So that's 3 KOs. The ball safe-ish, kind of, from the Necro scoring quickly on me. But if he gets away with the ball here, could be bad. We didn't stand you up. We didn't get round to doing that, but I could have just stood you up, actually. You weren't dodging out. I was umming and ahhing about that 1 dice, so that should have been a stand-up. Should definitely have done that. Randa, has there been any sign of your trophy yet? No, Tucky, I haven't seen it as yet. Yeah, I did miss a parcel today, but I've no idea if that was it or it could be anything else. I've got all sorts of stuff coming from a bit of a Black Friday splurge. Now, if he's thinking about popping the ball, we've got sidestep there, so we can step away. I don't really want to bounce the ball. I'm quite happy with the ball there, so let's go in there. No, then. No, sure hands it. Ooh, 3 dice. Okay, he didn't want to push the ball then. Ball's still in 2 tackle zones. He can shift this one. But he's already blitzed. Now he's got a guy there, though, with some assists. So he's got 2 dice there. But he's onto the ball. And he's got 2 dice there onto the ball. Luckily, the pushes. This could be good or bad for the Necro. Let's see. Good for the Necro. Only 1 tackle zone. He's going to shift that on 3 dice. No, still 2 dice. Nope, still 2 dice there, but 2 dice. There we go. Tackle. Oh, sorry, the tackle zone's gone, so he's got 3 up pickup with the ghoul, and he's away. Sorry, no, it's a 4 up pickup because of the rain. Still got his single reroll. Hasn't used that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be pushing it to get him with the trait. Halfling down here knocked himself out. Best thing for us, he drops the ball. Nope, he's got the ball. Rats. We might be going 1-0 down at half time here. He could just tag me out with the zombie. That would be pretty solid. 1, 2, 3, GFI, GFI. Can't get in there. Oh, what this tree needs is break tackle. Because then he wouldn't be worrying at all. But he does need to move the ball carrier, otherwise we do just clobber him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we clobber him there. Let's say he's got a zombie here available to do interesting things with. Or he could just stand him in there. Just standing there, don't even give away the free hit. That would be equally as solid. Yeah, no chance now. And plenty of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Single GFI to score now. So pretty good shout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So unless I want to make a 6 up dodge. No, 6 up, 5 plus, sorry. 6 up, 6 plus, 5 plus dodge, and a couple of rerolls. Yeah, we've not been injured. Yeah, we haven't been injured here. But not a lot of team left. Okay, trees up. Nothing much I can do with that lot there, so. Pretty sure I can't reach the ball. Oh, I can reach the ball carrier. There we go. So 2 rerolls, 2 turns. Let's just see. No. Well, we will throw a reroll at that. Is it another double one? It's not. But it's kind of a double one. Oh, well. Ooh. Is it a snake? It is a snake. Wow. That might be enough to seal the draw. That is enough to seal the draw. Wow. Well, that's a thing that happened. it can't score. Not yet one square shy of having enough range. No one else is there, so no, we don't need to worry too much about the score. What I do need to do is get some halflings out. But if I get a halfling, I can't really get a halfling out. So there's no assist here. Stand you up, that's 1 dice. Take this one. Okay, we've got ourselves a knockdown. That'll do. We'll stay. And he's fine. Go on, we've got 1 reroll left. What do we get? We get ourselves a knockdown. I'm going to put you in there. I'm also going to follow. That's 1 less player I need to worry about. And you're out. You get out on a 3+. All right, everyone else has a tackle dodge to deal with. In fact, I need a GFI. Otherwise, I can't get you out the way. Amazing. And go on. Just for giggles, he's got tackle, but we will put a reroll in there. Nah, there we go. Right. Another snakes. Wow. Is that 5 double ones now? Gotta be honest, we've had the worst of the dice, but the Necro have been punished more. You know, that single double one there, stopping the score, is worse than our continually bad dice that stopped our score. But yeah, we're going to lose someone, I suppose. He could choose not to use tackle if he wants to. He might as well punch me down, though. He might as well try and get the star player points here, especially because it's our niggled fling. He's chosen. No, he's gone for the push. No, he's gone for tackle. We're fine. Right. No other blocks. So that's it. So we get out of the first half 0-0, which is not the worst possible result. But we are rolling for 4 KOs. 2 of them are important, 2 of them not. So if 2 players come back, we get to feel our fully 11. If we lose Zara and our wrestle fling, we could be in a bit of bother. Is he gonna? He's gonna have a look at fouling the tree, isn't he? GFI to foul the tree. Makes the GFI. So I forget what he wants here. 8. He wants about a 9, I think. Doesn't make it. No double. That is the half, guys. We escape. And a 1 on the pickup. Well, didn't really matter unless he was going to go for the real long pass. Okay, we need to turn over the Necro. That's going to be hard work. See what numbers come back, because he could be down a player as well. There is 1 KO for the... Oh, we get 1. It is the most important, but we get 1 out of 4. And we're using a babe there. The chef pinches 2 rerolls again, so the chef is on form. Nothing much else is, but the chef is on form. And... let's do that. Let's do that. And somewhere we've got a fling. Let's stick a fling in there. Player in there, player in there, player in there. Like that. There we go. That is going to be our setup. In fact, we can actually afford to push out a step there and there. Right, what was the chat? The chat was... All right, so even with pretty naff dice, we are still in this. We've got 4 rerolls. We've got +2 fame. It's raining, and the Necro have got 1 reroll and no show hands. So 50-50 chance he doesn't pick up the ball. 75% he burns the reroll and doesn't pick up the ball. That could be good. If we roll pitch invasion, pretty good chance we knock down quite a chunk of the Necro. Throw a rock, pretty good chance it hits one of the Necro. Blitz, we're a bit far back to make much of a blitz, and he's going to leave most of the trees based up to have a chance of clobbering them. Could have put a halfling there, but 4, 5, 6, he'd still be able to make it up because he's got the 2 guard. But I don't think he hits the trees with the wolves. He can't get the follow-up assists. The Necro got theirs back. The Necro fielding a full 11. We are fielding 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 11 versus 10. So we are down players. But basically we're only missing a fling. But we are missing sidestep, wrestle, and diving tackle. So 60, 70k of our team value is sat on the bench in skills. So it's hard enough leveling these guys up. When they're all out, we're just basically playing with Zara and some trees. We've got a show feat and we've got a diving tackle. We've got another sidestep left. Okay, Blitz now becomes more interesting because we've got a free tree to work with. We could do all sorts with a free tree, including go for a throw teammate if the ball is viable. Now not. Probably see a foul, given the way Frosty's played so far. Been more than prepared to stick the boot in. He will get the ball here onto a strength 4 dodge piece. Oh, the weather changes. That is good, and the kick is deep. So, fame is irrelevant. Weather is now irrelevant. That's worked out nicely for the Necro. I could do with Domleb here actually picking up a casualty at some point. He is only 1 point away from a skill. And a second skill for a tree man here would be kind of useful. Can't expect anything else out of Lebsdorel there. He's got a double and a move bus and a movement. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been 3 dice into 1 dice. Claw not making the difference to get through, but the dirty player is going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So he's going to need a 6 plus. 6 plus on with the dirty player. So could be losing a tree here. And that is with the blitz, so he's going to be able to blitz in here as well. Fetching the ball, pretty straightforward. That is our not stand-upable tree. So our best tree is available. Ooh, yep, tackle makes sense. Didn't need it though. Laser Owl is KO'd, so we are back down to 9. And he's going to come in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere on that line. For Zara. Where's the ball going? He's going to keep the ball back. I will be throwing a halfling here, I think, if this is a turnover. It is a turnover. It looks like it didn't break. That is good for us. I think we take Zara. Blitz in there, and then we throw a halfling at the ball. Where's my sure feet? Oh, it wasn't. It was another snakes. Another snakes there gets the ball on a. Sorry, gets the guy sent off. Right, stand a tree up. Wow, triple one. I know I need the reroll for this action. Oh no, sorry, that was a take route, and then we didn't stand up. All right, that is fine. So don't roll double skulls, because this would be... No, that's fine. Zara managed to roll. Double skulls the only time she's done anything. She keeps the numbers good, because that is 2 Necro players out so far. And you're going over there. Now. I think I have to do that, don't I? Otherwise you could just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure. Do I run backwards with the tree? 1, 2, and then throw you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help. At that point, I might as well just run forward. So I might as well run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move the tree. And I was going to want to bring the ball this way, so move the tree 1, 2 to there, and then throw. This won't be a turnover. Okay, we managed to do that. Make the throw. Oh, we stick the landing. All right. 1, 2, 3. If I could have got up there before, shame I had to move the fling to get there, but. He's got to worry about the ball now. Really have to get worrying about that ball. Kind of really want to risk that double GFI there. If he gets past me here, we could be in a bit of bother. Let's see about the dodge. Dodge is good. And the GFI is good. I do need some players in the backfield. Oh, we just walk away from the tackle there. And we walk out there. All right. The Necro caught a little bit off foot there by putting the boot in. We've got a bit of a screen containing these guys. These guys have got a long way to run round, which means he's kind of got to go for that pickup. And he has to make the pickup. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That only gets him to there. He's then an awkward pass into not a brilliant catch with intercepts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might not be the worst possible answer to leg it over here with the ball and try and get some of his team pulled back into position. All because of putting the boot in. And, gotta be honest, kind of happy about that, because I don't like the foul. So, the foul coming off and really punishing the neck. I mean, that is serious punishment. Even if he'd managed to stun the tree, even if he'd actually got shut of the tree, the consequences of that are huge here. Huge. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to pull back. He has to pull back here. Which gives me a chance to try and get this tree back in the game. Didn't need the reroll. I could have gone for the reroll there. I would have made the route. I can't remember to make the stand up though, but it would have affected the dice later down the turn. But didn't need it for the landing. Where does he go now? I mean, he's going to try and get the ball in here somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw it to the wolf. Well, that's still 1, 2, 3. 2 dice the wolf. Or stab the wolf. Not sure which would be a better bet there. Can he hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? He can hit with the wolf there. I was going to go for the pickup. Maybe not. This is huge. 1 in 9 here. And the game is wide open. Oh, it is a 2. Got to re-roll it. Oh, and he makes it. But no more re-rolls for the Necro. Which means he probably doesn't risk anything with the ball here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Risk the 2 dice uphill surf. I'm not sure that isn't the best possible move. The other move, it would be blitz here. Tree gets in there and legs it. No, he's avoided the surf. So we're not going to be doing that now. And the blocking here is pretty good. We want to be over there. Well, thank you for the push. Think maybe a blitz with Zara is still the right move. Blitz a wolf gets me over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably still do that. No reroll, so if he tries to blitz out. Okay, can you get up? Oh, yes, you can. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could still get some of my team in there. Is that worth it? Ties up 2 players there. 1, 2, 3. GFI. GFI, there's actually probably more value in that. There's no advantage to making the second GFI to be stood there. Yeah, there is, because it actually slows him down. All right, 1, 2, 3. I can push you in there. Come on, Zara, I need you to pull your weight. That's not quite it, but it'll do. Let's have you in there. Is it to base that wolf? I'd need a GFI to get based in there. I've still got you 3 for screening. What's going to be the least dice? Well, that's a pretty good option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't. I've got to do something about that. I could throw another halfling. Have I got another? No, I haven't got another halfling. I could throw another halfling in there. That wouldn't be the worst possible. If I'm in there, that wolf frenzies the wrong way. Ooh. Not snakes. Not sure I can risk that dodge. I have to give that hit away. Okay, there's the one. We will be re-rolling that. Is it snakes? Is it like our 7th snakes of the match? No, it's not. Okay, the deep root. Oh, it's not the tree. It's not deep root, but it's a tree. It stays moving. I think I go in there. We've burnt the re-roll, so it doesn't matter. If we roll a 1, it's tough. And we don't. You don't get very far. Let's have you in there as a potential throw teammate next turn, because you're not going anywhere. You two are doing a job. That'll do. Right. We've got the Necro worried-ish. He's got a 3-up dodge with a reroll. He's got a 2-die blitz without a reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got a 3-dice blitz if he brings that wolf round. 3-die blitz bringing the wolf round might be the way to get out, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI and a hand. No, because he can't blitz and hand off. But that would get the ball on a white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he could just go for the 3-up dodge and the handoff. Let's see how he handles this. The dice could royally screw over the Necro here. They really could be in a rough spot. At the same time, dice could be kind and he'll get away with this. And I won't be able to catch him because most of my team is over here, keeping the pressure on. So 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 2 dice on a block tree. That is an unimportant block. He should not be doing that before he deals with this. Okay, gets the dice he needs. 3 dice. It's pretty unlikely to turn over at 3 dice. Lags goes out, so he gets just a badly hurt, but it is points for the ghoul, who is then going to leg it over here. Not a bad call. It is where I am weakest, so we might be looking at that throw teammate. He's got 2 dice here. And that'll do. Oh, there is our first injury. So we lose 2 this turn. We're also way out of position, so I think the Necro here have managed to score. Gosh, yes. So there is, yeah. Double 6, double 6. That makes up for all the snakes. And I think I go over there. Oh, well. And then double 5, double 5. Now then, that's not going to make things easy, is it? I've got no... All of a sudden, I appear to have no one left. What have we got now? 3... I'm going to do not use. I'm going to let him push me. I've got 3 halflings, 2 trees, and Zara. Wow, that was a turn that went somewhere. If I'd stood firm there, I would have still had Zara available to me. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and I could have got on there. I think we're going to throw a halfling. We haven't got any halflings left, but we're going to have to try risking the throw teammate. We make the pass. We don't make the landing. And we injure Tommy. Oh, right. 9 is a badly hurt. On a broken neck, loses a point in agility, so he's not getting kept. That was probably our best shot. But doing something here. Let's have a couple of players dragged over just in case. But I think the Necro have got me now. I think I blitz there and I dodge there. Oh, we pick up an injury of our own. Oh, but it's a regen. Which means I'm going to go this way, I think. I could get on the ball, though. Pops dodge. Nope, Zara is out. All right, what did we lose there? I lost a halfling and a halfling. I lost 3 halflings. He lost a zombie. I lost a halfling and I lost Zara. Wow, we lost 6 players in one team turn. No, it's been double ones, double ones, double ones all through the first half. Second half is, well, just that one turn. But the team is now all over here. So we are down to 2 flings and 2 trees. And the Necro need to roll no more dice to score. So we likely lose this 1-0. If our KOs work, there is a fraction of a chance of a 1-turner. But we're talking a fraction of a chance. So basically, this tree's out of it. So we're down to 1 tree and 2 flings. Granted, I killed one of my own flings. But the throw was our last chance to put any pressure on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It go. Yeah, sideline cage is this. But sideline cage, we go 3 dice uphill to push in the crowd. Oh, we survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 3 dice, but we 3 dice that out off the pitch. Or at least that is what I will be attempting to do. If he gets the dodge on the wolf out, that will change things. He'd need to roll some extra dice. An extra dice here will be bad. No rerolls. So the first 1 here, or a 2 if he's looking for the dodge. Yeah. Our only chance is now the surf. We didn't take a wizard, did we? No, we didn't take a wizard. But if we'd taken a wizard, things would have been decidedly different on that first turn. This is not to get the tackle in place. He's all right. We're still going to make the dodges regardless, so it's only really if he wants to... Oh, and there we go. Right. So, we can hit the tackle wolf. There is no shorter route, is there? Nope. I think we will take our 2 dice on the wolf first. Oh, we're through. Oh, we got rid of the tackle wolf. Not a lot of use at this point. I could have done with doing that 12 turns ago. Right, you're not doing anything. You might be recovering the ball. 3+ with a reroll, 2+. I will put a reroll into it. Look, 3 dice looking for a push. Oh no, we failed the dodge. We make the dodge. Ah, we failed the GFI. Well. There's the 6, which means... Oh, there's the skull. Oh well. Close. Close. Arc. Nearly got it, man. So nearly. He's got the potential to make this 3 dice and 3 dice on the blitz. So with 6 dice and some block, I don't think I need to... Well, I don't think he needs to be too concerned about the halfling here. But the halfling might still, if he doesn't knock me over, I can go again. But I will be looking for the 2 dice uphill. No surf. Yeah, there we go. Puts me in there. Oh, no. Right. Okay, I am down to 2 trees. Sorry, really? 1 tree? Because 1 is rooted and a stunned fling. There's just nothing more I can do. Now I can blitz with this tree here. But if you won't move these guys out of the way, I can't even do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, not a lot I can do here. So this game is over. The Necro will take the turn 16 score. I will have the option, if I get enough KOs, I will at least have the option to think about a 1-turner. But so there's another halfling match, and the halflings are not having a good run at the moment. They beat the orcs in the first round, and then they've lost all the others. So the only thing that changes here will be the Necro forgetting its turn 16. I doubt it, I really do. But it is the only thing they can do. Sure, runs this in. Does he run it in? Yes, he does. Alright, so the Necro have remembered what turn it is. They've scored. Alright. So we are down 5 permanently. How many get up on the KO? All of them. Well, the babe finally did some good. In fact, the babe, all the KOs came back. So after all those really naff dice, I don't know how many we rolled, but loads, plus the ones for the Necro. Alright. So I've got 2 trees. I've got a Blitzer. I've got enough Flings to cover this off if the kick is generous. If the kick is generous, we might stand a chance. If the kick's bad, then we're out. Question is, do I use... I think I use Zara on the Blitz to free up a tree. Whichever side that needs to be. Yes, that's what we do. So you step in there. You step in there. Zara steps in there. Somewhere I have a 5-point fling. Who would like to score? Oh, but somewhere I've got a sprint. Or sure feet halfling. Zara did manage to stab a ghoul before she died in the first turn. Sorry, no, first turn she double skulled. Then she got fouled. When she finally got up, she stabbed a ghoul for a stun. And then she got KO'd. The only KO that came back at halftime was Zara. She then injured a guy. No, she KO'd a zombie. So, no, basically, she hasn't done a lot because she spent most of the game on the bench. Do I do that? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought I clicked confirm then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I haven't got anyone to step in that square there. So if I do that, you're not actually providing any additional recovery, are you there? Yes, you are, because you can get in there. So I've got to make it to that fling there, so let's go over here. Is that right? I really want another halfling just so I've got someone else on the line. But I've got to cover the backfield to make the pickup. I need Zara to blitz someone free. Whether it's this tree or that tree, so she has to be there. It hasn't left me any spare squares. No, that is our setup. We've only got one, potentially 2 scoring threats. Depends on the kick. Weather stays nice, that's good. And the kick is favourable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GFI, GFI. No, because I can't make the catch there. So, 1, 2, 3. That there is our blitz. Push is enough. Okay, Zara does like rolling skulls. Okay. Pick up. Yes. GFI with a reroll. Yes. Handoff. No. Here comes the reroll. And it's a 1 in 9. Oh, well, there we go. That is the match. Missed our chance to say anything. We lost because we didn't even had to catch. It was a 1-2, so didn't matter on the dice there. What a peculiar set of dice. Lots of gold. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. And, of course, Zara pinches the MVP, so no experience for the team. We actually picked up 2 points. Labotrol there, got a casualty. That is it. So 2 points is why halflings level so slowly. Frosty Walls, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. I'm assuming you've been around a while, or have you just dropped in after the game? Those dice were insane. Absolutely insane. I meant to clutch at the log, but I forgot. Can I get back? Is the halflings. History. Dice rolls. So, I can just drag the chat over so I can see what's going on. We made our soul jump up. We made our soul stab. 66% KOs, so about right, but it all came in the second half. We made most of our dodges, but a little bit low for the dodges. Didn't make all the GFIs. Our throws were pretty good. Casualties were very high. Pickups, so-so. We failed 4 catches. Well, that's pretty telling. We made half of our stand-ups, so about right there. In terms of dice, that's a lot of ones. And low on 2s and 6s. We didn't throw many blocks, and if we did, pretty even-ish. That's not horrible. I mean, that's all basically turnovers. On the Necro side, they did pretty well because there's a lot of block there, so that's pretty good. A little bit of tackle, so not bad there. D6s, they didn't roll many, but again, high on the 1s. Perhaps a little bit closer everywhere else. Perhaps not as much variance there. Made the only dodge. Only 50% on the pickups. So, I failed... Oh, it was catches I failed, wasn't it? Can we get to both teams? There we go. So, dodges doesn't really matter. Going for its inaccurate pass casualty. Pickups. So, we failed nearly 50% of the pickups between us. I made and failed a landing, and the catches were all mine. Stand-ups, and you made your regen. So, yeah, weird game. Weird game for dice indeed. Well, thank you very much for the follow then. I've had a couple of coaches that have watched it. I can't help it, and I don't really mind. But it does give them a bit of a cheeky hand if they can see what I'm doing. Right, where are we? I think I'm going to do that one game because I am bashing on with the giveaway team. So for those who are interested, either already have or haven't, hang on, let's just solve that by going to the big screen and then seeing if this will work. This may or may not work. Hang on. Might blow the camera out a bit. Let's see. But we have been bashing on with the team for the giveaway, so latest bit of progress. You guys probably cannot see that. It's not likely to focus very well. No, it's not going to focus on that. But we have bashed on. We've got some shiny new paints, so the team is coming along nicely. I'm about halfway through that first half dozen models, so we are getting there. Let's just shove the light back. Let's do that. There we go. That's pretty best fit for the camera. Right. So yes, that is that. Let's drive the chat back. So yeah, we've got the Blitzer nearly finished. That I'm probably going to actually strip and restart with that one because I've changed the colour. So we have a Blitzer, which it's the one I started originally. If I do that, will the camera have a better shot at focusing? I don't know if it will. It might just be too close. Let's see. If any of you guys caught the Instagram post from the other day, you'll realise how much of a nightmare it is to set up the painting stream stuff I did the other week. Where are we? There we are. No, you can't really see, can you? So we'll give that a miss. That clearly doesn't work. And let's bring the light back around. So yes, we have a Blitzer that's nearly finished. I have a Thrower who I'm very happy with. The armour has come up really nicely there. and a lineman I started as a test piece early on. So, pretty good. I do need Zara Cam back, but it takes like 20 minutes to gear up to do a painting stream. Well, Frosty, if you haven't already, you have a chance to win this entire Human Nobility team. All you've got to do is enter the draw, because it's just a free draw. And if I was switched on, I'd be able to give you the link straight away. But I'm not. So, I will find you the link. And I'll show you what you need to do. Because it is dead straightforward. You need to follow that link. Yeah, you follow that link, leave a comment on the video, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and you are in the draw to win that team, painted in the box art colour scheme. So it's the dozen players, it's the Griff, it's the Ogre, and it's the team coins and tokens and counters and stuff. And it's going away as a free giveaway at 250 subscribers. We are currently, I can check that easily enough, sat at 178. So got another 62 people to go. So another 62 subscribers, and we're doing that giveaway. Fingers crossed. Well, if you're already subbed, all you've got to do is leave a comment on that video to enter the draw. And there you go, you'll get yourself an extra, get yourself a shot on it. YouTube. So yes, that is the plan, and going really nice, really happy with how the draw is coming along. So I think we will hit the numbers by Christmas, so if we do, because that's what I said before, if we hit the numbers by Christmas, we'll be doing the same thing for the Orc team at 500 subscribers. And obviously the big goal is to get us all the way up to the magic 1,000 at some point next year. And for those that were asking, we are, where do I want to be? Insights, channel analytics. Where did we get to with our Movember stuff? Because that was one of the questions. So in Movember, we hit more than that. Why is it not showing us everything? Can't see. There we go. We made $38.62. $38.62 towards the Movember thing. So I'm going to top that up to $50. That's what we're going to do. And I will send that off next week, get those guys paid up for our luscious and luxurious moustache. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So thank you very much, guys, for all of your bits and your subs. That really helped with the stuff, with the channel, or with the goal. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think the way I'm going, I think I'm going to keep the moustache. I think we'll hang on to it for a while. At least through Christmas. I do quite fancy getting it into being a proper a curly one. See if I can't have the best moustache in Blood Bowl. We'll see. But I will grow that through to New Year, see how we go, see if we can get it to look something like. But we can't say whether to grow the rest of it back in. But we'll see. See what the missus has to say about it. She's not a great fan of it, the moustache so far. But that is us. I'm going to bash on with this painting because I do want to get the team painted before the draw runs, so I'm not going to do another match. I'm just going to go bash on with that. It is very luxurious. Well, thank you very much. I do oil it. I am oiling it every day. No idea if it helps, but I am. But yeah, that is us done. Right, so before we go, Stream Manager, let's see. Can we throw a raid out? Where is my raid? There we go. Raid. Mayhems is out there, not streaming Blood Bowl, but he is out there. He is doing something called Elite Dangerous. Well, I know he is kind of dangerous, but I've no idea what this is. But Mayhems runs to death on the pitch. He is an upstanding member of the Blood Bowl community. So we are going to go and rate him and say hello. And I might even look whilst we do some bit more painting. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations, Walrus, there on the win. That was one of the most odd games I've played in a while. And the Halflings on a bit of a rough season. But only one more season to go, and then we can bin them off and pick something proper. That's it. That's me done. I am back on Tuesday night. I have jumped in back to the Yorkshire, the OIBBL League, as a step in. They lost a player, so we are taking rookie Skaven into that one up against Big Nasty Ogres. So it could be an interesting match. Only if it's a luxurious caterpillar. We don't go, sniffing any old patchy caterpillars. No, only the luxurious ones. Right, guys. Mayhem's is raid. Thank you very much. Back on Tuesday, and stay safe. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Good night, guys. Or I could have done that bit first. Dom, he put me a message out this morning to say you'd played really, really well. He was really impressed with how you come on as a new coach. So, yeah, right. I'm going this time. This time I am going, guys. Thank you very much, and good night.